The meet went pretty well. We were very strong on bars and floor especially. We had a little bit of a dip on vault and beam, but we fought for everything and we pushed through. And so overall the meet went a lot better, especially since last time we really wanted to beat Western, so we finally got our revenge on them. I tied my career high on floor. I also got a career high on bars. My vault wasn't what I would love to do, but on the other two events I did really well, and so it was exciting to contribute to the team and help us get to where we were. We just keep focusing on everything we need to do. Like Jay always says, we just need to do our job and focus on the things to get to those big successes. And so if we can keep everything going and be strong on all 4 events, we're going to keep doing some incredible things.
I think overall it went pretty well. Like Sydney said, bars and floor were our strongest events. We really rocked. On vault and beam, they were a little shaky, but we were able to all come together, pull it together, fight for everything, and we ended up having a pretty great meet. I think my vault went pretty well. I've been working on my corrections in the gym, and I feel like that really showed. I exhibitioned bars, had a pretty good set, stuck my dismounts, that was nice, and it was the first time this season that I exhibitioned floor. And overall, I thought it went pretty well. I think all of us keeping a positive mindset inside and outside of the gym, pushing each other in practice, focusing on doing our job, being confident with our routines, and just keeping that momentum to build on each and every meet and trying to improve the best way that we can.
I was pleased. I thought we had 2 really good events. Bars really came through and did well. Floor came through and did really well. Vault probably wasn't our best. We weren't quite as sharp as we've been for the a couple weeks prior. We weren't so far down, but just a little softer. Landings weren't quite as good. And beam was again probably just a little off from what they've been doing. I mean, they've been doing such a good job on beam. The one thing with beam, they were still fighting. They weren't giving up anything big. So I mean, it was good to see them, still fight for it, still work hard for it, even if, it wasn't quite as sharp. So overall, pleased with the meet, but I think, we again still have room for improvement because 2 events were on, 2 events were a little off. Nat had a really good week. She got a couple of career highs. She did a really nice bar routine. Went out and did a nice floor routine. So that was definitely nice to see her get out and be able to hit those routines. I'm trying to think. Kimberly did a nice job for us again. Who else was there? Like I said, the bar lineup in general. I know Sid did a really nice bar routine to start us off. So it's kind of somebody. Like the good thing is it's been kind of rotating. It hasn't just been one person every week. So each week we've been kind of talking about somebody else, which is a good thing. It's just not all on one person. Everybody's stepping up. Everybody's doing a good job. Well, the details, as always. Trying to really hone in, consistently make the corrections, consistently, make that change and clean up something a little bit more. Making sure we're fresh and we're strong and, that they're feeling as good as they can. We're kind of in that part of the season where the grind is, definitely wearing on, teams and things like that. So we're definitely at that spot where we got to, make sure that we're taking a look and just managing some numbers a little bit, make sure everybody feels good and strong and, really going into the last couple weeks, feeling the best they can.